All right, everybody, we're back making another video here to kind of get everybody caught up. Where we're at is we got rained out tonight. We were hoping to race Springfield. I have been trying to get this car back together since our last outing at Springfield. We had a really, really good night, won our heat race. We were leading the feature race. I messed up. I ended up spinning out in front of everybody while adjusting the car. I've learned a few things, what not to do moving forward. Still feel good. I'm not letting that get to me in a negative way. I'm just taking it as a learning experience. So ended up getting the front end put back together. We got some new plastics on the car to kind of replace the red that got all mangled up on the front end. My friend Chris Clark with Ace Fabrication, he builds custom hot rods. He ended up helping me do some metal work. We built a new bumper. Should be nice and strong, and hopefully we don't hit anybody anymore. Just of course have to give my sponsors a shout out. They kind of help me keep this stuff going. Midwest Timber and Beam. If you need any sort of lumber supplies for custom builds or homes or anything you want to do, make sure to holler at Brandon Bowling. He'll get you taken care of. Copart. If you guys are looking for a fixer-upper or anything like that, go to Copart. Get on their website. You guys can buy wrecked cars that insurance has claimed and get you something that can be pretty nice. We actually service there a lot, and they've got a lot of nice vehicles that sit out there. They just need a little bit of love. Wilson and Sons Hardwood, mom and dad, they've been behind me the whole way. Dad comes and helps in the pits, and mom's there for moral support for sure, helping watching the dogs. Anything that we can do, she's there to help. They're both there to kind of help every little bit along the way. They always have been behind me in anything racing that I've wanted to do. Jimmy Mitchell Motors. Go see Chad and Aurora if you're looking for a new truck. All my new trucks I've bought from Chad. So, they'll take care of you. So go see Chad if you need a new vehicle. Also, Chad owns Marinville Power Sports. If you're looking for a side-by-side, a dirt bike, any kind of cruiser, they've got everything you could want down there and parts to supply it all. So go see those guys. My company, Critter Control, if you need us for anything wildlife, please give us a call. That's animal removal, animal prevention on your homes, insulation. We're always here for you. B&K Farms, Brett and Christie. The advertising for them doesn't really do a lot because they're kind of contracted work, but the support, these guys have been at most of my races, which is awesome. They're driving all the way from like Verona to come and watch me, always texting to see how we're doing. I really appreciate that. It's so cool to me to have that kind of relationship with those guys. Timber Notco. So this is my buddies Derek and Megan. They just recently moved out of state, but she's building custom tables for wedding venues and stuff like that. Again, I think they're just wanting to support me mostly, but at the same time, it goes a long way. They check in with me a lot. Derek's, I think, a super fan of mine, so that's pretty cool. And lastly, Bryant Vaught with Lone Pine Land and Cattle. If you're looking for any sort of all natural, beef supply or anything like that, get a hold of Bryant. He's an awesome guy, very trustworthy. All of his the meat that he supplies is top notch. He's a great dude. So, not sponsors, but guys that have helped me out a lot. Donnie Miller, Ben and Dustin Tiger, Sundance Keeper, Anthony Ferreira, David McCormick, Jerry Hoffman, owner of Springfield Raceway. These guys have helped me so much. That little bit of advice goes a long way. I get super frustrated with this stuff because I want to know everything all at once. And I have that addictive personality to hobbies like this. So those guys have kept me motivated. I'll call them a little frustrated and down sometimes about the car, just not knowing how to do certain things. These guys have been willing to do so much for me, and it's everything. If you get to meet these guys, they don't care who you are. They don't care if you race or not race or whatever. They're just super, super friendly, nice guys. And I've told them several times, my very first win, I'm going to be sure to mention them in that speech. So huge shout out to those guys. So upcoming news is June 14th. So next Saturday, we're hoping to make Springfield Raceway. We're going to do most of our races at Springfield Raceway, but we are still venturing out. So there's always like the chances of a Friday race or a Saturday race. We may mix it up and go somewhere else. So one kind of big thing, a little different that we're going to do, I think July 3rd, which is a Thursday, before the holiday, we're actually going to go to Wheatland at Lucas Oil Speedway. I'm going to set the car up as a B mod, so it's just a few minor changes that I'm able to make anyway with the setup that we have. That'll be kind of a fun race. We're going to go run a little bit, probably out of our league, but it's all right. I just want to go run that facility. I think it'll be super cool facility. We've been there tons of times. I just want to go just for kind of a memory more than anything. Go run that track, get a different experience, and see what that's like. I will be installing. I got a new transmission, so we're moving into a Brin brand transmission, moving away from the 3-speed Saginaw that I have. So that'll get us more into that racing style transmission, a little bit of weight savings. So we'll have to kind of move some weight around in the car. I think will make us that much better. I think it's that thing we keep chipping away at, trying to get better and better. So I'm excited to do that. Actually, probably after this video, I'm going to start taking the transmission out of this and hopefully have some parts ordered by this week and get this thing back ready to go for Saturday. Lastly, we'll be doing some sponsor spotlight videos. So these guys, on a whim, first year, they had no reason to sponsor me whatsoever, but we're going to be kind of shouting out each of these guys and making some sponsor spotlight videos, just kind of talking to them or about their businesses and what they do, just to kind of give back a little bit more. So look forward to those videos coming out soon. Try to make that fun however we can. And so we'll kind of see how everything goes. Thanks again for watching anything that you watch, my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We're just kind of doing it for fun, but it's cool to kind of kick the can down the road with this whole deal and try to keep it fun and exciting for you. It keeps me and my wife working together on it. Thanks again for tuning in. We've got our apparel out now, I guess I should mention. We've already done one order of apparel. We're doing shirts, hats, hoodies. If you have any interest in getting set up with anything, in case you missed any of my posts, you can always just direct message me or text me, and I'll be happy to see if we have any extras that would fit you. We can get you set up with pricing. We'll be potentially coming out with some different color options in the future, some different designs. Be happy to, kind of spotlight some of this stuff. You can kind of see what we've done on the back and everything. If you guys want to be a part of it and you want to come watch us at the races and you want to be sporting some of our apparel, that would be awesome. It'd be super cool to see that at the track walking around. So hope to see you guys out there. Come watch us sometime. Support the local dirt tracks. Thank you.